good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your different time zones. This is Statistical Special inside YouTube. We are meeting in lesson number 38D, which is about coding for open-ended questions or response. So we're going to use the same steps that we had used before. First of all, we will open the variable view. Then we will define the variable in the variable view. The definition will include writing the name of the variable, the types and the width, the values and the measure, and etc. So let us look at our questionnaire. So far, we coded for question number 1 up to question number 6 and also question number 9. So today we're going to see how to code for open-ended question like question number 7 and question number 8, which is a combination of a closed-ended and then open-ended question, and question number 10. So let us go and open our data that we saved last time in the Spss. So our data was saved here. You just double click, open. So we're going to have question 7. Let us make a space here, right click, and then you say insert variables, question 7, and then question 8, question 8, then we'll have question 9. So let us go and see, look at question 8. So question 7 is asking what feature of our product or service do you find most valuable? So we go back here, then you write question 7. Question 7 is going to be a string, not numeric. Just write here. Question 7 is a string because text we're going to write. So I have to be careful about the space. You have seen here, we have actually put a space for the respondent to answer. So you make sure you put enough space so that all the words can be accommodated within this space. So we go back, then let me just say for the space, let me say maximum, let me just put something like 60 the space. Then you write the question is saying what feature of our product service you find, what feature of our products, what feature of product or service you find most valuable. You find most valuable. So there's no coding here. And then we say we just put it, these are just for formatting. Then it is nominal. Then we go and look at the next question, which is question number 8. Question number 8. Question 8. So when you look at question 8 here, you have to be very careful because it is a mixed, uh, it is a closed, it is an open and then closed ended. So have you encountered any problem with our products? If yes, please describe. And then if not, so the first part of the question here, because there are two parts of the questions. Let me say question 8, 1. Question 8, 1. Let me say it is a string because it's tax. Then let me say 60 maximum. Okay. Then the question is asking, have you encountered any problem with our product? Say, have you encountered any problem with our product? Question. The first part of the question. And then they say if it is yes or no. Now here we're going to quote. You say 1 is yes, 2 is no. Then you say add okay. And this is also nominal. Now you have seen the first part of the question, which is asking the respondent to respond by either yes or no. Now they say if yes, please describe. Then you add another question here, which is question 8. Sorry, let me go back. Should come beneath this. So you say question 8 part 2. So this question here is going to answer. If by yes, then it's going to describe. So describe the problem. So this one here is going to be string. The first one actually is not a string, is numeric. It's a numeric. I think I've done some mistake somewhere. Yeah, this one is numeric because we are answering by yes or no. Yes. And then here the second part is should be a string because it's going to describe. So let me just say maximum, put 60. Then we say description of the problem. Description of the problem. And there's no coding here, and this question is nominal. Then we go to question number 10. We go to question number 10. Let us look at the questionnaire. What improvement or additional feature would you like to see in the future? So here, so question number 10 is a string question. So let me just say, let me put maximum 60. And you say what additional or what improvement, sorry, what improvement or additional features would you like to see in the future. Question. This one is string number 9. Uh, yeah, number 9 was numeric. How likely? Yeah. So the rest of the issues like this one, these are just formatting. You say center, you center how they will appear in the data view. Center. It depends on you. If you want them to be to the right or to the left, it's okay. But I prefer to center them. Center, center, and nominal. So look at your data. So now we have entered all the questions. We have coded the questions, and next time we're going to field. We transfer the question from the questionnaire. We are going to assume that the respondents have filled the questionnaire. Then we will transport them into the SPSS. So we let us saved, and then let me just close it. Closed. I would like up to here to take this opportunity to thank you for your follow-up. Please, you subscribe to the channel so that whenever new videos are uploaded, you'll be informed immediately. See you in the next video.